Nasa bansa ngayon ang 2014 NBA Rookie of the Year na si Michael Carter-Williams ng Milwaukee Bucks at ang Minnesota Timberwolves dancers para sa NBA 3X Philippines. Tulad ng ibang NBA stars na nakadala na sa Pilipinas, nagulat si Williams sa passion ng mga Pinoy para sa basketball. Narito ang aming interview. Alright mga kaibigan, meron na naman tayong isang special na guest para sa ating Setting the Score. Dito po sa The Score, of course, none other than Michael Carter-Williams. Michael, welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, first of all, what did you hear about the Philippines? Chris was here last year. What did he tell you about the Philippines and the fans?
He told me there's a lot of great fans out here, great people, and they're very passionate about basketball.
All right. Well, now that you're here, I know it's been a short time so far, but what's the experience been like with the fans?
Yeah, no, it's been a short time here, but they've been great. They've asked me to take pictures, to sign autographs. Everyone says hello, like everyone's really polite. The people are really great out here, and I can tell they really love the game.
All right, we looked up about your career before you got an NBA. You had an interesting journey. You had a great high school career, and you went into Syracuse. It was I don't know how you want to define it, but a challenging freshman year. What was that year like for you after a great high school career, and then you come in Syracuse with those challenges in your freshman year?
Yeah, it was hard. Because I had a really successful high school career, like you said, and then I come into Syracuse, and I'm expecting to play, and I'm expecting to get minutes, and I didn't. So it was a long year for me, but our team was very good.
Right.
But for me personally, it was a year that I was able to grow, as a basketball player.
Well, after that, what was it about that whole sophomore year that you felt you're ready? You're ready to make the big jump. It was a big jump from freshman to sophomore, just to be a star in the NCAA, and then the next step in the NBA.
Well, I think what helped me out a lot was the tournament. I had a really good tournament. We went far in the Big East tournament. Then, during March Madness, we had a really good run. And some things happened in my family personally, so I knew if this was the best chance for me to go, to help myself, to help them, I was going to go and take that chance.
And you got it. You're up there, and your first game. I don't know if you're aware of this, but everybody here was watching that too, because it was the opening game of the season against the Miami Heat.
Yes.
And you were just, if I'm not mistaken, 3 rebounds and 1 steal shy of a quadruple double. That was nuts. What was that first game like for you? And against back-to-back champion team, of course they didn't have Dwayne Wade, but still, this is LeBron James and the Heat.
Yes. It was crazy to me. Just even being on the same floor as those guys at that time was like okay, like I'm here. Like,
for your first game?
Yeah, it was my first game, and I can remember even people's motions and things like that. And during the jump ball, I can remember my mind going okay, this is it right here. So now let me just, there's no expectations. No one's expecting us to beat, LeBron James and the Heat. So, you know what I mean? Let's just go out there and, give it our all, and that's what we did, and we ended up winning the game.
And not just any game; it was a close game. It got down the wire. You had to hit some big free throws. I mean, the whole experience was not just an NBA debut for some rookies. I mean, so when you look back at that, what was that like? How it made a stamp for your career? For a lot of people, a lot of fans. For me, I still remember that as one of your best games. That really told me how good you're going to be in the NBA.
Yeah, it definitely. After the game, I was really excited. I was super excited.
Did you sleep that night?
But one of the thoughts in my mind was all right, I had a really good game. I had 9 steals. I hope people aren't expecting this all the time, because. But no, it was great. Like you said, it really kind of set the tone for me. I kind of stamped my name, from an early stage, and I just tried to stay consistent in the things that that I was trying to do. Just go out there and play hard every single night, and hopefully I'll have success.
Well, in that first year, of course, you were part of this Philly team that was going through the process and all, but you still came out with a great year. All-rookie team, Rookie of the Year. What was looking back at your rookie year now? What was that whole experience like, and how happy were you? How would you grade yourself, even though you got that award? What would you put a stamp on yourself?
To be honest, a lot of the year, most of the year, I was upset. I was angry because, I love to win. I wanted to win.
Right.
It stunk going out there, feeling like you're overmatched in games, and you're losing games. And, it turned to, it didn't really matter about the personal success anymore. Like, of course I wanted to go out there and chase the Rookie of the Year and do those things like that, but it didn't matter. I could have a very good game at the end of the day. We were lost 20-something odd games straight, so you know what I mean. So that's all we heard about all the time, and it was hard. So it was hard for us to stay focused, and we did the best we could for sure. Whether we got I don't even know how many wins, 18, 17, whatever. We still try to go out there and compete, in games, and it definitely helped me out throughout my career.
All right, and now I think February of this year, you felt the business of the NBA. You got traded to the Bucks.
Yeah.
It's as well a young, talented, tall team, but from a lot of people's perspectives, a little bit more ready to make the big jump, to really be competitive. So how do you feel now that you're part of this nucleus of this young, talented, and big potential team?
I love it. We have a lot of talented guys. We're a young team. It's just about us putting the pieces together. It's about us, thinking about defense first and letting our offense come to us. And if we do that, I think we'll be a great team. We can play with the best, with the best teams in this league. So we just got to give that same respect we give to those teams to everybody else.
Now, as a tall, good passing, good defending point guard, what's it like to be coached by a guy like Jason?
It's great. Jay Kidd, he's been playing, he's played, he's a Hall of Famer. He's going to be, want to go down as one of the greatest, point guards in the NBA. So it's great to learn from him and to, pick his brain each day and to see what he sees on the floor.
All right. Well, you're here now for NBA 3X.
Yes.
Of course, it's a unique event where you're showcasing what the NBA is like to the Filipino fans, and as well, there's some game going on. There's some Filipino kids who'll be playing some game. So, what's your expectations being here and experiencing the Filipino atmosphere of basketball, and as well bringing the NBA feel?
I can't wait to see. I can't wait tomorrow. To go out there and see the guys and interact with some of the players, and just to watch and observe. I've walked around a little bit, but I've experienced some of the traffic here, but I haven't seen everybody. I haven't seen the players. I haven't seen the kids play, so I'm excited. I really can't wait.
Well, as a hardworking kid, you were back in high school. You're going to see some high school kids. What's the message you're expecting to share with them and impact with them this weekend?
I just would like to first thank them for having me here, and I know they appreciate the game a lot. And a piece of advice that I would give to them is just keep chasing your dreams and be serious about it. If you really want to make it in this league, it's not a once a week thing. It's an everyday grind, and just doing the best you can. And now don't look back. Just keep going, and don't focus on negative. Focus on the positive people in your life and listen to those who are positive towards you.
All right, take this time out to invite the fans out there to check you out this weekend.
For sure, yeah. Tomorrow we're going to be at the Mall of Asia, and it's a 3X tournament for the NBA, and I'm going to be down there. So come out and join me. I can't wait to see you guys, to show some support, interact, take some pictures, play some hoop, whatever. So come out and have some fun.
All right, MCW, thanks so much.
Thank you.
I hope you inspired the kids tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.